Here's a really good article about cyber liability coverage from the public sector side, the municipal side, that also applies to private sector organizations. And the title says, Cyber Insurance Costs Rise, States Rethink Policies. Talks about a town in New Hampshire that they lost $2 million to a business email scam, and unlikely that their small town would ever get the money back. That amount was 15% of their annual budget. It's not expected to be covered by the insurance policy because they did not have a commercial cyber liability policy. They had a general liability policy rather than a specific plan for cyber attacks. This is an oversight. The state officials said, what's the point of cyber insurance? The premiums were 3 to 5 times last year's rates, and deductibles were higher as well. Well, the value from that policy may have been to cover some of this loss, but also may have prevented the loss because they would have required certain preventive measures be put in place. Look, that insurance company has hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands of insured clients. They know what the threats are. They could have warned this city about the threats in advance. When the insurers created this product, they had actuarial data about claims, but what they were lacking was actuarial data. Well, they're getting that quickly, right? They know that these things are dramatically changing over time. Policies were written ages ago, a lot has changed. Well, that's true. Cyber liability is a new insurance line. Cyber insurance rates are going up as more federal, state, and local agencies find themselves entangled by ransomware. If I were an insurer, I would have to factor in that we see certain sectors being targeted more. Government is one of those sectors because government doesn't have the same business model as a corporation, which may have more robust cyber liability prevention measure. General liability policies are being more explicit. It's excluding cyber coverage, where it didn't used to exclude that before. So if you're a corporation or a municipal entity, take a look at what cyber liability policy coverage available options are and see which one at least matches a good happy medium for your organization. You may not want to purchase the highest and best, most expensive policy because it might be more than your general liability policy, but at least something that gets your foot in the door and gets you the insight and expertise from your carrier to help prevent a claim. And then if God forbid a claim does happen, at least you have some coverage to offset some of the loss and some of the damage.